man. I don't know if I can perform that well again. I'll have to see. At least I have a better way to do Kamui, I guess. What I do not understand is why the dash would just not work when I was trying to do it. I don't get why my timing messes up when I'm under the ground. Does the exact same in, what's it called, whatever that place is called, only thingy. Yikes. I should just suck it up. I should suck it up. Oh man, I got so angry as well. I got very angry. At least it lowered my heart rate, but it's gonna be going back up if this run lasts until Gale Shrine, and then if I do Gale Shrine, and if I do a good suitor. Black Kamui is gonna throw me off, I know that for sure. I should have done more practice before doing it, before going again. So my community boulder is probably gonna be slow, most likely. My Gale Shrine as well, the Origin Warp took like literal 10 attempts. So if I just do it in one and then have a slower tunnel, doesn't really, the time cancels each other. I still have more time saving only. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, my can't speak anymore. We're gonna lose that in Hannah. But I mean, not complaining. My movement's trash, that's the reason why it wouldn't be like a 4, 14 or whatever, that's what darkness gets. There you go. What's that? 40-second time save to just doing a stupid slow KT. Put SAS escape first try. Basic, almost perfect suit. Yikes. Oh no. Oh my god, what is this? Let me just take a shit real quick. This is my run, literally. Look at this. That is my run, right here. Or last run even. That's very interesting. I always have a feeling whether or not I'll get the dash, and then I always ignore it because I'm gonna do it now. Earlier I had the feeling I wouldn't do it, and then I just did a jump, and obviously that worked. But like then I had the feeling I wouldn't do it, and I mean look, obviously that's irrelevant. Oh my god, there we go. Okay. Don't know what's going on there. My leg hurts. My leg is in so much pain. If I'm not in this position, then the BKTs can say bye bye. So, yikes! Come on, the ball. Oh my god, great start. Never impressed. Oh, I need to move my leg, it's gonna too much pain. Last run would have been over by now. I could have enjoyed my life, but you know. I never go for BKTs over that soft lock, but I was just so pissed off. I actually wanted to soft lock there, to be honest. If I did Divine, which is what I usually do, I would have gotten a. It probably would have been like a 1 hour 33, because I have about 5 minutes of time save in what's it called? Oh yeah, what's it called? In art, because I didn't use string of beads for my 1 hour 40 run, so I haven't submitted that yet. Maybe I'll have to if this run's also crap. Man, I'm just so annoyed as well by the slopes. KTs, I have to mash the square button, and it turns out it is not as nice as I thought. When did that hurt me? Yeah, in SAS early, yeah. That was a horrible situation. I'm gonna do jump, wall jump, bonk, and then go for it. And that will be better. so much time saving this run as well. But the major points, the key points, the Gale Shrine and the suit I did so well. That's the only 2 parts that you need to do well. And Kamui you just have to do. Unless you mean you can't do it, apparently. Right, so here we go, round 2. Lost speed. But, so if I don't mess up this, then it's 40-second time save. Let's not mess this up then. Oh my god, I'm like, I forgot how to do this, truthfully. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna reset just yet. Man. This trick is AIDS, and I found it as well. I thought I used to be good at this trick. That's all I'm gonna say. Right, whatever, still ahead. That tells you something about last run. Well, the last PB I did. I should really be a minute ahead right now. And I need all the time save I can get if I'm gonna have another Kamui disaster. And that trick on PS3 is trivial. And then BKTs, you miss 1 BKT and you lose 3 BKTs worth of fight right there, gone. So you miss 2 and then you've lost 15 BKTs worth of fight. So 15 is about however much it takes you to go up the first half of Gale Shrine. So that's about 10-ish. So I lost speed, I'm just going to jump here to keep momentum. And then you miss 3, and I mean you might as well just give up then. That's basically 75. You use 75% of Gale Shrine Tower height, and that's not even a joke. It's not 75%. It's about it's 25% loss per BKT missed. Because when I was doing Gale Shrine Tower, you miss 4 BKTs and you're literally on the where you started. So. Screw you. Oh my god. This is yikes. I mean, I just can't even do the trick anymore. Just do it here. Time. I basically need a perfect only to be in the same pace, and a perfect one, a good Gale Shrine, and a perfect suit almost. Man, I look weird. After that run I look weird now. My eyes are like dead inside. It's concerning. Spent the past 15 hours straight doing this stupid string of bees. The plan was do an okay run and it would be sub 130. And that run was okay and it was sub 130, and then that happened. I'm just gonna, if I fight Oki it's gonna be slow. If I just KT over the mountain and just do the lightning. How much slower is that? Really? 10 seconds slower? Because if you think like KTs is two a piece, right? You would have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd have to do 4, which is 4 seconds bloom, and then if you go over, it's going to be 2 BKTs. So, and then that cuts. So it's about 40 seconds slower. So I mean, 40 seconds slower or 40 years slower. I don't know which one I want. I think the 40 seconds slower. 40 seconds slower will lose the run. That's what it is. I'd rather have the 40 seconds slower. You have to watch the cutscene, you have to do the guide, and you have to do this. And you have to do... Is it 40? Is it really that slow? That can't be that slow. I'm gonna visualize this while running the game, and I have to Sasa early, Sasa escape. Ooh. Sasa escape. My BKTs are so bad. I'm doubting that I'll pull it off, and then I'm gonna get upset. Then I'm don't want to stream. I don't want to play. If I mess up Sasa escape, I'm going straight to Gale Shrine, and I'm gonna be doing BKT Tower. So, oh, and this was slow because my new game strategies I had to do memorized in my head. Whatever. Do I have string of beads? Should do. Why that guy take 2 shots? Yikes! Nice dash. I can save time with Sasa early, so even if I lose second time Sasa escape, does not matter. Straight, I'll be doing New Game Plus 2017 all brushes. Because no one else has done it before. That's the joke. If I dash, it's suicide, so... Can I get a dash in? If I do a dash BKT. That's what I was trying to say. Good. Right. A bit more optimism for Sasa escape. I'm gonna do safe for Sasa, I don't have time to mess around. Do not land top floor. Oh my god, I almost just fell under the map. Yikes. I didn't though. So that's good. Now, having to mash twice to skip a cutscene is annoying, but at least the start button works. My PS3, good luck. My middle finger's very good at mashing. It's also good at other things. Anyway, oh, what was that? And those circles were interesting, to say the least. So if I say 4 minutes when entering Rio, that means I am ahead of last run. 4 minutes 15 seconds. 4 minutes 5 seconds. Because I remembered that. I just have to do the thing. Only 6 double frame perfect tricks in a row. At this rate, I'll be doing new game runs with Origin Warp. I bet I'd have a better time doing that, and that's not even a joke. Hallelujah! And speed. rate has just gone up by 200. I feel lightheaded. Okay, I need to calm down because my heart rate's going to get a lot higher in a minute. No more feeling sorry for myself, which I'm very good at. Very good at getting angry, feeling sorry for myself. You know, the sad part is if I wasn't a fool and soft-locked myself, the one thing I never mentioned is I did the exact same thing on my last run, so I would have still been 6 minutes ahead. So, literally did the exact same mistake in my last run, and that's not even a joke either. But I was just too. I should like. Okay, I'm gonna be on the bush too long if I continue. I would have literally not lost any time. But it is what it is. Come on. Oh my god, is this where I lose time? Is this where I lose time? Not Salsa Escape, this. This rate I'll be doing new game Salsa, whatever. Thank you. Okay, I'll just speed as well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The only reason why I do that is because I don't know the New Game Plus way of doing it. So 20 seconds behind. Okay. 20 seconds behind the last run. I still have Oni Island. Disaster Island, I should call it. To save time now. I can save a bit of time if I do the dojo clip first try. Maybe a bit more tighter movement here. Although last time I did tighter movement here I lost 3 minutes, but we don't talk about that. That was very close. Fix the dojo. So if I do first try dark step, that gives me an extra 1.5 minutes to get up the tunnel. Because that's how long it took me to do dark step. It's yucky. Yucky, yucky. I think that last run was a good thing. Because it keeps my expectations low. My expectations when I first thought was easy, sub 1 hour 30. You got string of beads. Your last run, which was 1 hour 40, should have been 1 hour 30 if you had string of beads. So, you know, just do Salsa Escape and it's easy peasy. Or my 1 hour 40 run would have been 1 hour 35 if I had string of beads. So literally Salsa Escape and just play a bit better in some. Just play a bit better in some other areas, and you would be fine. And the reality was that I messed up Kumui, which I messed up last run. As bad as last run, and I was also 6 minutes ahead. 6 plus 5 minutes, using my math, is 11 minutes ahead. Which means 11 minutes ahead of 1 hour 40. Yeah, that fills in the gaps. And another thing about this version of the game, the PS3, it's luck. Like this is a secret that the PS3 runners do not want to tell you. It is luck to get a KT. Oh my god, that was stupid. It is luck to get a KT on PS3. Maybe it's just my PS3. If you look at my bark, it's 99% success rate because I practice a lot. A bark on here would be a KT on PS3. You look at my PS3 KT success rate, you would have thought I was new to the game. Why is that? Because the fan is horseshit. Like, oh, this sometimes fan. Like, I actually did frame analysis. The fan is almost different every single time. It's maybe it's just my PS3, but it's literally unplayable. But on this, Like, I haven't had a single bit of fan lag. I've like switched, done vengeance slips, did a KT after, whatever, got to insert buzzwords here. You bitch. Insert buzzword here. And exit dojo. Oh, I forgot to split. So hold on, I'm behind. And this game is how good are you at the game? Literally. It is how good are you at the game. That is literally what this version is. That's why I'm playing this instead of PS3. I could be grinding PS3 right now. Right? With my easier KTs. Kamui. That disaster is impossible to happen on PS3 because you can buffer your KTs. I could have had 100 attempts at that. Are you kidding me? Am I this bad at this game? Clearly I am. But I could have had 100 attempts and I would probably have done that better. And that's 100 attempts. 15 attempts and I would have still lost less height compared to what I just lost by missing 2. Like, that tells you how hard it is to mess up. Oh my god, and I just messed up. You know, and remember, you're only doing 1 frame perfect input on PS3 compared to 2 here. To do the bark, which is honestly, truthfully, it is. I just do it. Like, the secret I have is I don't use a visual cue. Visual cue is a waste of time. Just remember the timing, and you get it every single time. Like, there you go. I spilt the beans. I spilt the beans. And what about the bark? The dash. If you buffer, it's a lost cause. It is a lost cause. You can say, well, good luck, because the second that bark ends, that's when you dash. When the sound fades away, that's when you dash. And once you know exactly what you're looking for, if your brain's functioning, every single time. The only reason why I mess up the dash is because my brain isn't functioning properly, or like I'm stressed or under high pressure. There's the secret. That's the secret that no one wants to tell you. That is the secret. Right there. If you buffer, your cue is already gone. So you'll just, I don't know, what frame did I buffer? You know? Like, you're not going to buffer the same frame every single time. It's guesswork. Like, you know, you could do 1, potentially 2 in a row. But if you're bufferlessing, it's harder, requires more work, right? I've spent, I think I do, too long to admit. I play this game for about 10 hours a day, every day. How long have I been doing BKTs? I've been silently practicing BKTs for about 2 weeks on the PS3. When I first got the PS3, it was KTs, and then after I was pretty good at KTs, it was just BKTs like the entire time. So it requires work, and I'm not great at them still. As you can see, I messed up Kamui. But I mean, I can do this. Get one. Well, let's not, you know, say things and then screw up. But I thought I lost speed there. Thankfully I didn't. Okay, so I should have unequipped string of beads in that fight in North Rio, and I forgot. So okay, whatever. Okay, right. Okie dokie. So if you do bufferless BKTs, not only are you going to be able to do more in a row, you're going to be able to do them more consistently. So there's a little tip. It just requires a lot of work. Once you get the bark down, like the actual, like the first frame perfect input, the second one is trivial. Okay, now I'm just saying crap. Once you get the bark down, the dash isn't that daunting. That's what I was trying to say. It's just getting that bark. If you look at the screen, you can say goodbye to your chances, because that's a stupid idea. First try dark step. First try dark step. Well, maybe not. Okay. Oh, baby. Now let's not mess up. Now my heart rate is... I can feel my heart pounding. I don't want to risk that. That was probably fine. Beautiful, I saw that. Right, I have about 2 minutes extra to do this. Right, let's do it then. Okay, so if you want to know what time I'm currently on, I'm currently, with that Gale Shrine, I'm currently on 1 hour 24 pace. 1 hour 24 pace. My PB got up here at the exact same time. Okay. Right. Thank God last run failed. Oh my god. Okay. I think you're right, Bob. I think you're right. The tear's gonna come out. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. We still have Suta, we still have Dragon, we still have Kamui. I don't know what to do with Kamui. I could BKT over and then do the regular way, but what if I mess up the BKTs? And then I fall under and then I do the exact same thing. You know what's sad as well? I learned a Brush Adventure backup. But the only way that Brush Adventure backup works is if you miss by two BKTs, right? If you're 2 BKTs away and you lose a bit of fight, you're fine. And I wasn't even close that run. Okay. Alright, well. I'm looking forward to that gold. You know, I don't want to say this out loud, but that was probably faster than my PS3 PB. I don't want to say this out loud, but it's just true. It's true. Actually, no, it was... No, let me explain. Going up Gale Shrine was definitely faster, but the Origin Warp was slower because I have to kill myself, basically. That sounds bad, but that's what you do. Oh, of course, this is 2017. Okay, actually I'm not... So... So... Let me explain. I'm about 1 minute behind, actually. 1 minute behind, which means this is a 1 hour 26 pace. So far. I mean, if I ever do that again, you might as well get me the lottery ticket. Like, buy one for me immediately. Right. I'll play it safe voiding out because I don't want to do 10 BKTs to void out when I already did like 15, like 10 seconds ago. So when would be a good time to activate String of Beads? I would like to think this through. So I'm going to Suta next. So when I do the first Demon Gate, okay. Alright. Well, My heart isn't even beating. Like before, when I was like 4 minutes ahead, 5 minutes ahead, my heart was beating hard. My heart isn't even beating at all. Oh no. Where am I going? I actually forgot for a second. I mean, my splits are right there. I should just look. But anyway, right. Okay, my heart rate is going up now because I have some BKTs coming up. Wish there was a way to just hold one button and you fly. I'd get the world record very fast, trust me. Actually, no, other people would use that too, wouldn't they? That's a given. When an infinite jump glitch comes for new game, I will snatch the world record from there. Shit. Because I've played this 2017 for 4 days. So 4 days? 3 days actually. I actually have some... Okay. Okay, do not panic. Do not panic. Yeah, I knew it. You can't have everything your way. Damn. Okay. If I had a perfect suitor, I would be 7 minutes ahead. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Esoon. No, thank you though. Oh my god, this is the part I never mess up. Oh my god. I think it's gotten to me. This is... Okay, so I probably lost about a minute, which means I'm still 6 minutes ahead, which means I could still play like shit and still get a good time. That sucks, because I had a backup which avoids hitting the cutscene if you mess up, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it, I'm just gonna bang it out, and then I don't, so yeah. This is one I should equip string of beads. He's here. This is that segment. Well, I'm gonna have too much fun doing that. And the problem is I can't bark to finish the demon gates, which means I have to just spam jump. And if I lose speed, I lose even more speed. Take a quick shit, sorry. I have no friends anyway. You know, if this is world records, I'm happy. That makes me happy. Right, I have to watch the cutscene because this is the crappy console. Oh man, I really do not want to look at the how far behind I am. It's going to be very far behind. I'm still ahead for, like, you know, this split. Hello, Brush Adventure. I wish Pop could just control my Xbox. Please, first try. Yes. Export remote play exists for a reason. Oh, I just lost time because that cutscene because I was laughing. Having too much fun now. And this is actually a really good run because of that girl shrine. That girl shrine was S tier. Like, did I hit the cutscene last? No, I didn't hit the cutscene last run. This is definitely slower than last run. There's no doubting that. It's just how much. In fact, I'm not actually going to see because I'm not comparing to my last run. I'm comparing to a run which actually no, my suitor in that 1 hour 40 run was literally perfect, excluding hitting the cutscene at the exit. So, yep, you can see. Yep, I've lost a lot of time here. Just need to keep it together. I'm like not even concentrating anymore. I'm just laughing. Went from being really pissed off to laughing. Must have bipolar. Yikes. How come I never keep speed here? I see everyone else keep speed, so now I do the same thing, and this is. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I was predicting I'd lose a minute. And I lost a minute, so I don't know why I said oh my god. Because, I mean, I was like, I'm gonna lose a minute. Oh wow, I lost a minute, wow. Ay. Anyway. Would have lost a bit more. No, I would have lost exactly a minute in my last run, because my last run was actually ahead. Even though it didn't have a perfect suitor, because it didn't hit the cutscene on the way out, it was ahead. That's okay. I don't really know what time this is going to be. It gives me anxiety as well. And then Kamui is just anxiety. When I used to run on the Wii, it was soft locking in Dojo. Now it's Kamui. What was it? It was soft lock at Dojo, soft lock at the ogre, the fire guy, and then it was getting a good run on the Wii. Because, I mean, it was RNG whether you get the KT or not. Like, you could react fast, but the fan will close at different intervals every single time. Like, each KT will take a different amount of time for the fan to close. So you couldn't look at a visual cue. There was no visual cue. There was no audio cue. There was no QQ. It was just do it. So that was nice. No, I didn't all-nighter, just do these stupid stray beads. Toya, alright. So, it's currently 7 AM, I have a lot of time today, like 12 hours. If, let's say this run dies, which I'm going to be gutted if it does. Ah, still, God. If this run dies, then I still have 12 hours to do another run. You know, my goal is to just get a good run and then take a long break from this game. I've played too much. That's why I got really angry earlier. Because that would have been, you know, that would have been it. And it's not. That is really... Oh, I should have... Well, that is the main reason why I got so angry. When I was doing all major bosses, which I was like pretty upset about that. I don't really need speed, I don't know why I care about so much. I mean, here at least. But when I was doing all major bosses, I was still planning on playing the game. The plan was to get a really good 90% time. The plan is to beat Corn Chunks, but my PS3 is too bad to even attempt it. I probably could, like, if I had a PS3, which... Where am I going? Okay, thank God I went the right way. I was like... Actually, I genuinely forgot, which is kind of concerning. I'm going the wrong way, man, my brain. But, I think the problem is the hard drive on PS3. Maybe because Darkness said that was probably the issue, so if Darkness says it, it's probably right. But, oh my god, of course, I was not focusing. But, I'll find the fastest hard drive there is. I don't care if it costs a grand, I won't be buying it. But I'll find a pretty good hard drive, you know. I don't think hard drives can be that fast when there's physical parts, but you know. I think this is a horrible position. Oh, it's actually perfect. Oh, this is gonna get on my nerves. Come on. Oh, okay. If I dashed, I would have fell under, and I'm very. Every run I did where I got there, I would dash, and then oh wow, I lost time. Oh, don't do it again, and then proceeded to do it again. Oh, I won't do it this time. Then proceeds to do it this time. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So maybe no, I'm joking. I'm joking. At least I'm like smiley, laughing. That's nice, I guess. What was that? Man, the only thing I'm good at is BKTs. Everything else, like, I'm an average. It is kind of crazy how destroyed this category is. How all I need to do is be good at one skill. Not amazing. I'm not amazing at this. I'm good, but not amazing. And it's, you know, the stars have to align, obviously, because BKTs. And then, good run. Looking forward to when you have to do BKT voiding out. I actually tried it, because I can do it relatively consistently, but in the run setting, yeah right, I made this whole entire strategy to make it so it's impossible to hit the ground if you mess up the BKTs. Like, impossible. Unless you suck. Right? And I spent, I think, like 20 minutes once in a run, and I couldn't do it once. Okay, I mean, I could go for the underside dragon, but that's like doing a Kamui, and the Kamui, no thank you. So we're just gonna play it safe. There's no point of risking. Right, okay, so I saved a bit more time there. That was nice. I could have saved even more time if I didn't do extra BKTs, but yeah, I think the best way is to just go over this stuff. Right, like how much time do I really lose by going over? It's like 1 second? 2 seconds? I lose a lot more time in Kamui, where the run I'm splitting against, 1 hour 40, lost like 5 minutes in Kamui, but I did the exact same thing, you know? But I literally flew up the arc, literally flew up it, like, it was a sight. I mean, I'm gonna submit that run, even if this run's good, or any future run's good. I'm gonna be streamed until I do the time. Or maybe, no, actually, if I spend 12 hours and I don't get it, then maybe not. But that run was beautiful until it wasn't. Oh, we have to go full. Oh, I just lost speed because I forgot. I was like, I should be going backwards to do the little thing. Yeah, I lost speed. It's okay. So, I get lightning split is actually Antony Island. So I need to remember that before I shit myself like I did last time when I was in Oni Island and then suddenly, oh, I've only already got lightning. Of course, this is the dragon. The dragon is like, you can take the dragon all, but only if you do it slowly. You can do it, if you do it quickly, no thank you, but if you do it slowly, then we're gonna allow you, right? You can make me bleed, but only do it slowly, please, you know? I don't want to bleed, right? Well, but if you really want me to bleed, just do it slowly, politely, right? Make me bleed nicely. Kill me nicely, right? That's basically what this whole thing is, of course. Like, I don't want you taking the dragon orb immediately, right? I don't want you to kill me immediately, but if you would just, you know, be slow with it, then we're good. Then we're good. Then you can kill. You can do whatever you want at this rate. This is kind of stupid, honestly. Oh my god, I'm on a straight line. Right. I'm not doing thick lines because I don't play claw, so I'm not gonna be able to do. Oh my god, that was a nice slash. Like, was that good? No. Do I care? No. So, Oni Island, I have like too much time on my hands to save. Like, I could probably take a piss break, go play some Fortnite. You know, I don't want to play Fortnite. Go play some other thing, and then come back. Oh, and I'll probably save time. I wonder what that does. I've managed to mess this up every single time. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my! Every time I just run into the wall like a fool. I'm happy about that. Oh, Dragon's upset. He doesn't like that we're running out of his body quickly. We make him bleed slowly, but we leave quickly. Horrible, criminal offence. And my heart rate isn't even high. It's like normal, which is really good. What KT's left? Literally, it's just Kamui and Arc. Arc, I could put a blindfold on and do. I say that it's the same as Suta. Maybe I might take the blindfold off. But Kamui is like, I'm gonna get 1,000 heart rate. I don't really have a strategy to make it safe, other than not suck. Here's though, and I'm gonna procrastinate on this. So I have 3 options right now. If I do the Oki fight, I have to do the first fight with the weirdos. Then I have to go into Oki's house, leave Oki's house, then kill Oki, then go do lightning. How long does that take? That probably takes a minute and a half. If I BKT over just to the lightning place, how long does that take? It's going to take half the time, right? How long does it take to do the faster way, which is under the map? Okay, so going onto the map would take about 35 seconds, which means that doing BKTs over would be longer by a lot more than 10 seconds. It'd be about 20 seconds, so it would take about 55 seconds. So logically the right thing is BKT over Kamui, but oh my god, I keep on doing this in my rounds. I actually last round lost speed. Oh, I just lost speed here, speaking of the devil. I don't get... You lose speed, but you don't lose full speed. It makes like... You lose speed, but you don't... no. Let me think this through. Now my brain has given up. Yikes. So it would be twice, so I honestly think for 2017, but then there's the, oh my god, okay, I was like, maybe I'll do the brush adventure. Brush adventures can, oh my god, really? Well, I'm gonna have to turn off chat because I'm gonna have to turn off Wi-Fi. Yikes. This is gonna be frustrating as fuck. 7 AM. I'll explain what that is when it's hung up. This is probably gonna make me ruin the run. Right, Wi-Fi off. Sorry, no more chat. I'll just turn off Wi-Fi. So I run some other stuff, and that's a FaceTime saying you need to do some work and you need to do it now. So no, thank you. I have some more important things right now. I don't get paid for that work anymore. So I think Okami, you know, is it do crap that, you know, that I stopped doing months ago, or is it play the game that I enjoy? I don't know. It's a close call. I'm not sure. I think playing the game is slightly better. I know. Yeah. No. No more chat. That means I can just concentrate. I don't know if I hit the... Oh my god, this was a disaster. I can't remember if I hit the trigger. I'm going to assume that I did, because I'm not that stupid. Because that's what I usually do. I like being safe. Okay, I did. Because if I didn't, then it's fall into the lava. I'm going to hurt my teeth. I crunched them together. Yikes. Right. Will I be ahead? Let's think this through. Dragon was probably fast. Entering the dragon was fast, obviously. That's what the split is, but that's not what I'm trying to check. It really depends with my BKTs up north Rio. Do I go for 1 or 2? Logically speaking, I should play safe and go for 1. But that 1 is a tough window to meet. So if I go for 2, no, I'm gonna go for... I probably got fake dash now. No, I didn't. Yay. Man, my teeth are now in pain. Crunched them. Okay, where am I? Did I just ask where? Okay. We don't talk about that. We just need a good Oni Island. If I get good Oni Island, I'm 8 minutes ahead entering Kamui. And that's not even a joke either. You think I'm joking? Absolutely not. Just need to, you know, do my key jumps. Like, I had a disastrous Oni Island last run. Disaster. I could have, like, I joke about the blindfold. I can do blind KTs. I could have done a better job in Oni Island with blind KTs on PS3 than whatever that was. And it was still ahead of my last run, which tells you how bad. Right, you know what? You only live once. Thank fucking heavens, my brain functions. You know, I actually looked into Blender. That fight trigger is so tiny. It's like that little crack line. That's the trigger. So yeah, you don't need to cut it close. Like on the Wii, they made it so it extends to the water. It's like all the way here. It's like the entire thing. Good luck getting past that. I hope the stream doesn't stop because I'm not on the creator dashboard. Okay, I'm ahead. Okay, that's made me panic now. New game. Oh my god, I'm gonna start speedrunning new game tomorrow. Oh my god. Give me the infinite jump glitch for new game, and I'll be speedrunning it very quickly. Just like 2017. Just like 2017. Man, I really do probably still watching, I really do feel sorry for you. In the sense that for 2017, you've had to learn all these creative workarounds, you know, North real early with that creative thing, Watchers early without Catcall, you know, that Inferno trick in Waku Shrine. Like, that probably takes hundreds of hours. I don't really know, because, you know, I haven't learned it, but it probably takes ages. And then a trick called BKTs comes out, which makes it so if you're good at that trick, all of that work is gone. And so I kind of feel bad in that regard. Like, I'm doing these runs, okay, it's fast, but you know, like, if it was only, oh my god, what am I doing? I just want to watch cutscenes. I want to go slow now. I've gone too fast. I need to put the brakes on. Thanks. Right. So will I lose a minute here? Find out after the break. I'm going for what I never go for, because I'm a pussy. So I'm going for it now. Okay. Okay. Gotta keep it cool now. Oh my god. That's literally a minute and a half saved right there. Okay. Do not. Okay. Keep it together. Run isn't over. You still have that key jump thing. Okay, oh my god. I don't know the vine trick. I literally, like, maybe I shouldn't say this out loud. I spent three, not two, not one, 3 hours in a row. Well, not in a row. 3 hours of practice trying to do that stupid vine trick. I haven't got it once. Maybe I shouldn't admit this, but I wish I was joking as well. I'm not. I have not got that trick once. I've gotten close, you know, I've gone through the wall and crap. Oh my god, I really do need to practice this. I mean, I'm losing, what, 30 seconds here? I should just power slash the things. I'm like so just slow. Like, just power slash them when they show up. Right? Yikes. I mean, okay, look, I did 2 the early first try, which is trivial. Unless you're me, and then it's not trivial. I have literally one more scary jump. And then it's Fortnite. Fortnite. Okay. Well, these jumps are easy. Keep it together. I really hope this is recording. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I thought that was poison. Okay. Okie dokie. Remember when I was rating about last run? Last run was... last run was probably about 2 minutes slower than this. I wish I was joking when I say that. No, it was probably 2 minutes slower. Alright, one more key jump. Is this where I lose time? Oh my god. Okay. I don't care, that's irrelevant. Right. I'm about 3 minutes ahead, so let's do the math together. 6 plus 3 is 9, and I still don't have the arc. And I still don't have Kamui. I don't want to. It's actually about 2 minutes ahead. Let's not get too excited. So if I don't do Disaster Kamui, and I enter arc relatively quickly, but that's the problem. Will I do? You know, I once did a Ninetales Origin Warp in this fight, I wonder if I recorded it. It's actually pretty cool. You basically just infinitely fall under the map. Oh my god. That would have been a disaster if this little cutscene showed up. Why? What? Is this why I lose the time? The side scroller. This is why I lose the time, huh? The side scroller is too hard for me, sorry. Can I go to easy difficulty? Is that okay? I don't like being spawned into hard difficulty. That's rude. Oh fuck. I went for the wrong one. It's fine. It is what it is. Hi! Bye! Right, I need to see if this stream has stopped. Because on YouTube, this stream would have stopped right now. So, and if it stopped, then, yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Right, this is a little running forwards. Okay. Oh my gosh. Even my. Okay, I almost just fell into the. That would have been a. I think there's a barrier which blocks you from falling into the water. To be fair. Okay, is the stream still going? Please, something still going. Still going. I think so. It says live. And this is. Oh my god, this movement, I really like... Okay. Don't want to lose time to movement, because I've lost enough time to movement already. I'm not darkness. Good. Okay, literally the final checkpoint is Kamui. I don't care if Arc takes 10 minutes. At least I don't, you know, have to, like, at least I don't have to watch myself fall to the ground. Not fall to the ground, fall to the void. That's the worst. Okay. Just gotta keep it cool. Keep it cool and then we're good. Right? Oh, you fraud. At the game? Oh my god. Okay, we are up. A bit slow, but am I complaining? Oh, I'm just did. Okay. Let's see that time save. Oh my god, my nose is now pointing down. Yikes. Yikes. Whatever. There's more important things to worry about right now than my nose. Is Kamui coming up? Woo, Kamui! I'm laughing now. In a minute, I'll be my laptop might break by slamming it so hard. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, this is probably gonna throw me off really hard. So, I think we're just going for Oki. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. So I can save more than a minute in thing. I can save more than a minute entering the arc. So sorry. I'm not even risking it. Sorry. Like, how many times am I going to say sorry? Because I'm not sorry, actually. Can you die? There we go. But this screen doesn't show up often. Oh my god. Man, I should really learn the brush adventure. I should be a real man. You know, I really wonder how this is compared to my 90% run, truthfully. I'm really curious. Okay. I should have a split for Bloom Kamui and we'd see by how many minutes I'm ahead. Okay, okie dokie. Alright. Let's keep it cool. Because there is a soft lock coming up. I'm not going to BKT over it because that's like suicide. Well, I never do BKTs over it. Well, I did it once in my oh my god. I did it actually once. But that was my playthrough. I did all the any % tricks. Obviously excluding Dragon because you can't do that. This is trivial, so this is not like Only Island. Thank God. Okay. Thank God I'm good at something in life. Right. So, for context, my last run, which is 1 hour 40, I fell under the map, I think twice, and then did Oki, and it was 1 hour 40. And I'm 9 minutes ahead before that happens. So if you add up the dots, don't add up the dots, connect the dots. That's why I didn't even bother with Kamui, because throwing away this run is like throwing away your food for 20 days straight. It's not... my analogies. Anyway, it's not, you know, what I want to be doing. That's a good one. I'm going to start saying that from now on. That was... oh, of course, I don't know how to do these Lego BKTs, as I call Lego slow KTs. So, but what do I know in 2017? Okay, I actually need to do this trick. So, well, it's fun. Can I really not, like not messing up the trick? Can I really not slope there? Yikes. This is not where I wanted to lose time. I can definitely ground KT there. Okie dokie. So, not what we call perfect. Does it look like I care? Alright. While I'm excited with my time save, I do need to remember that I literally flew up the arc in my last run. My last completed. Oh my god. My last completed run. I have fake dash now. So I'm gonna do... oh, I was gonna do like this special jump trick, but... oh, you can't do jump tricks over ice. Never mind. I literally flew up, like I started earlier. I just went boom boom. No. This is why I hate BKTs. I can't fuck this up, come on. On, no. Game. Emergency, emergency. I'm 1 BKT off. This is... I don't care. I'm turning off my camera and I'm taking off my shirt because I'm sweating too much. Right. This is so bad, Shep. You don't know. I was sub 130 pace. Okay. Okay. So I just lost 4 minutes. Okay. Okay, basically let's go through what just happened. So this run was incredible and I spent 5 minutes getting up the arc. For context, I spent less time doing Gale's run, which is triple the BKTs. So, and that's bombless Gale's run, by the way, just on the same page. So, unless I save 5 minutes here, I've just lost the sub 130, and I'm not like I would not know what to say. Every bit of RNG right now is basically what I need. Don't know where this spawns. I'm just gonna go here. Every single second. Thank God I actually got into the arc. But this is so sad. Like, I'm really upset about this. Because this was the run. This was the run that meant I could leave happy. Right? And now I can't. This is gonna be slow as shit. I can do a faster Orochi, but how fast is it gonna be? I can do a faster Nitus, how fast is it gonna be? I can do a faster Yami, how fast is it gonna be? Is it gonna be 5 minutes? No. Which means, man, I can't believe I choked at the very end when I needed to before my... Okay. I'm literally, you know what? Here's the deal. I'm streaming until I get sub 130. Right? If it takes me 50 hours, I don't care. If I don't go to school tomorrow, I don't care. Truthfully, I do not care. I turned off my face cam because ripped off my shirt because I was getting so sweaty. So, if you're wondering, maybe. Oh my god! You know, sometimes you do that and you wonder: is it gonna draw? Is it gonna draw a Gale Storm? Is it gonna draw what's it called? The Ring of 8? That's usually what it does. So, I've literally got to play like my life depends on it. Maybe because it does. Right. It is very sad, shit. It is very sad. I should have string beads. On. Good timing, fire. No, you fucking fraud. Man, this fire is on my dick. Get off my dick now. Fuck you, you water bitch. Yeah, go die in a ditch. That's what I thought. Trash. Yeah, that's what I thought, you fraud. Alright. I'm gonna, like, every little second matters now, so, you know. I don't think it's gonna be a sub 130 anymore, truthfully. I think it's gonna be a 1 hour 32, that's my prediction. And what that means is if I BKT'd up the arc first try, like I did with Gale Shrine, look, go back, actually you can't go back because this is Twitch. My Gale Shrine, I did perfectly, literally perfectly. Like every single BKT, boom, boom, boom. Like, the any percent runners on PS3 would have a hard time beating that, right? But, you know, that's just how runs go. It's not going to be perfect. Can't bang on about it forever. Ah, man, but like, this could have been the run, and now it's not. That's what makes me upset. And BKTs, like, what happened then? For my BKTs to give up. Like, that's what happened. Like, I would get the bark, but I wouldn't get the actual, the dash. Every millisecond counts, so, you know, messing around here is not good. Yeah, if you're wondering why this string was 7 hours, shit, I grinded to get string of beads, and that takes ages, and then I did 2 runs, so, oh my god, it's here. So, I did a run which was less ahead in Enter Kamui. I think it was about 6 minutes ahead, but I couldn't bloom Kamui, so yeah, I'd probably be 12 minutes ahead if I did the New Game Plus any percent Kamui. 12 minutes ahead? Yeah, because the run I'm comparing against fell under the map when I did Kamui. And I'm still behind by 5 minutes, which tells you something. I don't even know who I'm fighting. Oh, this is the weirdo guy. What's he called? Of course, nice wins. Like, so slow. Let's take a quick piss. This is really sad. I'm just gonna say that until I can't say it anymore. What did I do to deserve, you know, such bad BKTs at the end? Like, my Gale Shrine cannot be beaten. My Suitor was a minute slow, but that's still, you know, I still got up Suitor. Suitor's more BKTs than Arc, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Oh no, it's nerves that got to me at the end. which makes me even more upset because, you know, I'm just gonna talk sad until I see the fight Yami split. I'm gonna be talking very sad. I really feel like this is a 1 hour 31, or like 1 hour 32, which makes me even more sad. So, yeah, we'll see. Every millisecond counts. Where is this bitch? What's up, bitch? I'm not running. Hello? Game? Game? Just die. There we go. That works. Oh, you fraud. You have no friends. Yeah, you have no friends. Absolutely no friends. I am gonna, for the rest of my life, remember this. Let's hope I don't casually slam my laptop. Let's really hope, because sometimes I am tempted. Although I would never do that. This laptop, if I break it, I'm not affording a new one. Let me tell you that one. Okay, so let's see how ahead I am. It's not going to be enough. That's the sad part. Which makes me even more sad. BKT's up the fucking arc. 7 minutes. Do you know how sad this is? This run, isn't it? What does this mean? 7 minutes. It means this is 1 hour 33. That is slightly upsetting. I can save even more time in Yami because I was doing New Game Yami. So I'm just gonna lie on my bed and so you know what? I'm doing more runs, but after this battle, I don't think I'm stopping. Because if I sleep tonight without sub 1 hour 30, you know I'm dead. Right? And that's like, you know, maybe that was a bit of a extreme example, but it's 8:14 a.m. right? So, you know, I'm not gonna. Clearly, I have the capability to do the thing. After this, I'm gonna do BKT Tower. You get the practice again, and then it's more runs. It will be more runs. So, yeah. Yep, that's the 1 hour 30 gone. You can see it. Tick, tick, tick. Well, let's see what I do get. Oh my god, my controller is spazzing out when I use these slips. This is basically new game, so I'm not going to save time here. Oh my god, am I that stupid? I can't draw a straight line, apparently. Yikes. I will never get over this day. If I do not get sub 1 hour 30, I will never get over it. Which is, I don't know. I've been saying this for like the past 20 minutes straight. I'll probably get over it tomorrow because this is, you know, I have a life to live. Right. My camera isn't on, thank God. Let me just take a quick shit. That describes this run very well. Oh, it's another one. Maybe another one. This makes me very sad. All I needed to do was do it in like 3 minutes. And I would... Oh shit, I wasn't looking. And this would have literally been sub 1 hour 30. Right, everything else in the run was done exactly to spec. Gale Shrine flew up it, literally not a single mistake. Every BKT done perfectly. Origin Warp, second try Dark Step. I mean... I didn't do enough steps. That's fine. And then this happens. At the end, the final KTs is the reason why I'm talking about the final KTs. Yeah, I should have done that one. This BKTs are just such bullshit. I'm sorry. Do an extra one. Well, at least we're gonna be ahead, I guess. We're gonna be ahead, wow! You're gonna be ahead of your run which didn't have string of beads. Wow! Oh, I'm a fool. Alright. What time did I get? Okay. Alright. Okay. So